Isn't that Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly deal with the Storm Terror threat, then leave the defense of Mondstadt to the Fatu. We can put an end to Mondstadt's dragon issues. All we need to do is bring the...
Monster?
Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude, yet here you are saying you want to put an end. I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as... Fine. That's enough negotiation. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of... I'll be sure to make...
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is the aftermath of Storm Terror's last... However, the pressure from the delegation has become...
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Snezhnaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui.
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. Oh, let us head back to head. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the... Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Teyvat.
Makes sense given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you...
Let me take a look.
I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention— Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal— It hurts when I get close. Oh, I see. It appears the impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us, both literally and metaphorically.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what I do not— Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another fate. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answer. Storm Terror's rage and strange crystals. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything. May the wind guide.
You can be not just.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. What? guy disappeared! Use elemental sight to track him down. His footprints lead to this wall. Did he...
Folk songs here, all so wise.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept, as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in a lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bard soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave cause, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, But the lyre could no longer soothe his cries.
Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm. Why do you call him that?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard, 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt to be So, what do you need from...
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe... Of course it's about...
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light. Though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the... He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped me greatly. But I've already come to devise my own.
Oh? And what plan would that...
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so...
Friend?
One must be...
Hey, where are you running up
to the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know. Know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one! You can't miss it! Surely you still remember?
We meet again, avid adventurer. Are your adventures going smoothly? That is the spirit. It seems that you have a wealth of experience under your belt. The guild receives requests. These commissioned adventures.
What kind of commission?
It is a mixed bag. Anything from running an errand for fellow citizens to dealing with But you do not have to take my word for it. You should find out. Here you can find the details of today. Please report back to me upon completion. There will be a generous reward waiting for you. Patience is a virtue. You will find out soon enough. I await your return with great anticipation.
Let it rain!
Push your luck. Dodge this. What's the hurry?
Let's spark things up a little. Let's.
No one escapes my sights! Get it!
Cool it!
Get him!
You're in for a little shock.
Freeze! What's the hurry? Catch the wind.
I won't let you down. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there. I'll race you there. No one escapes my sight. Not so hard! Be gone! Get him!
You're in for a little shock.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world. Go, go, Barret Bunny!
Let's spark things up a little.
You can't keep up with me.
Cool it. Freeze! Dodge this! Freeze! Freeze!
You're in for a You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
I won't let you down!
Be frozen in time. Freeze!
Try not to enjoy this.
Prepare to be blown away!
Catch.
Keep it down! I'm hunting! I've always heard heard about the wide range of ingredients you can find in Mondstadt, and it looks like it's true. No, I'm a chef. A chef on a mission to find rare and exotic... My name's Xiang Ling. I'm from Liyue Harbor. And you? Hello, my name's Paimon. Why are you looking at me like... What an exotic creature. Is it edible? No, for the last time, Paimon is not emergency food. You seem like good friends. I have a good friend too, called Goba. Isn't that the name of a Liyue snack? Both the snack and my friend have a... Anyway, can you do some hunting for me? There's lots of game around here that would be amazing. I can't catch anything to save my life, and I don't want to... Sounds like a bit of a... Don't be like that. Come on, I'll... Ooh, you had me a tasty snack. Don't worry, we're the bestest hunters ever. Don't worry about it. I don't care how it's done, so long as you bring me back some raw meat. Great! Then I'll... Wowee! This is great! Some of it I'll shallow fry, some of it I'll deep fry with mushrooms. Ooh, and I wonder how well it goes with slime condensate. Yay! You have finally come around to my food preferences! Sorry. I got all as promised, a tasty snack. Are we your food testers now? Oh gosh, this is delicious! Can you tell us how to make it? Sure! The only thing is I haven't written the... I got it! I'll make another one now so you can... This seems pretty hard to make. It'll take more than that to learn how to make it. And come on, it's simple. We can fry on a slab of stone and cook using some boar fat. Build a stove from rocks. Use dry grass. Sweet flowers will do for sugar. As for salt, I found a load of rock salt in a cave the other day. There's still plenty left. I just can't help myself when there's a chance to try something new. But I can't... Give me a second while I get everything ready.
Hey! What do you think? This is the boar's natural habitat. You can't hunt them here. We hunters know better than to kill the chicken to get at the egg.
Oh, I get. The freshest, best quality meat comes from free-range boars that grow up in the environment nature and... It would be a major blow to gastronomy. No, to all mankind. I'm sorry. I got excited and...
You should apologize to Dra... As our leader, he always stresses the importance of respecting the rules of the hunt. I'm afraid he is very upset right now.
I made a mistake, and I should go and apologize. Thanks, guys. I'll cook up some more tasty... Okay, don't worry. Paimon will remember. Draft ought to be in Springvale.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Come to me again.
must be Xiangling.
Sorry, Mr. Traff. This was all my fault.
I heard the whole story, and now that you're here in person...
Ooh, he's gonna let her have it.
Please, help me promote my meat.
Huh?
Sorry if I was a little brash. Springvale has built its reputation on top-quality meat products, but when I heard that the great maestro Xiangling herself was...
Maestro?
Haven't you heard? She's the one behind Wanmin Restaurant, that one-of-a-kind folk. Her unique take on cooking ingredients is behind some of the best-loved dishes in all of Liyue. They are very highly rated by
You're too kind. I just try to cook things that are cheap and cheerful.
With a top-notch chef cooking top-notch cuisine with top-notch meat from Springvale, our reputation would spread far and wide.
I only ever think about how to make tasty dishes. I never limit myself to specific ingredients.
You use boar meat all the time anyway, surely.
The issue is... What would you think if I added a bit of slime condensate?
That's... I mean, couldn't you...
There's no such thing as normal ingredients to me. You can turn anything into it. I will not stand for having my creativity shackled by what ingredients I can and can't use. Food cooked like that is destined to be boring. Period.
Well, since you feel so strongly about it, forget it.
You know, we did come to apologize. Couldn't you be a little more flexible? It's one thing to apologize, but it's another thing entirely to change the way I approach cooking. What's that smell? It's gorgeous!
What's the hurry?
Come a little closer.
Windblade! I have a taste of your delicious cooking?
Sorry, I've taken all the orders I can for the next few days. The earliest I could put you down for is 7.
Wow, it must be delicious if it's that popular. Yeah, good point. Why does Draft want Zhongling?
Maybe he feels that Mondstadt cuisine can't compete with that of Tevat's biggest business hub. But I disagree. I don't think my cooking is at all inferior to any—
Well then, show me what you got. Me?
Sorry, but customer feedback like, "Oh, that tasted good," is no use to me. If I wanted feedback, I would ask a professional chef. Hang on.
That's me!
It's really you! Well, I guess you do. As it happens, I have one of today's prime cuts remaining. So tell me.
That depends on the ratio of fat to meat. With this cut, I would probably roast it over a hot stone with a little salt, some Joyun chili, and
Genshin flour? But the melted fat would make the flavor of the flowers 10 times stronger than when eaten raw. It would overpower everything.
I know, that's why it's a garnish. I would never marinate the meat in it. I've tried it before. If you baste the petals in oil and then cook them with the right heat and duration, it gets rid of the bitterness completely and leaves you with a... Then throw in some Joyun chilies grown at a high altitude where the low humidity and varying temperatures lend... The petals absorb the saltiness from the sea salt, the chili spice, and the umami of the tender, freshly grilled steak, while also adding...
That's pure overkill. You're going all out on the trimmings and doing who wants to eat a roast when you can taste everything except...
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Stop arguing! Well, there's only one surefire way out of a cooking dispute. I declare...
Suits me. If you can't beat my cooking, it'll show that Draft was clearly wrong about you.
All right. But if I win, you have to use my winning dish to...
And if you lose, you have to add my winning dish to the Wan with a caption saying, "This special addition to the Wan Min menu is generously provided by Chef Brooke of..."
It's a deal! I'm off to get ingredients. I will see you... Wait! Wait! Let's try and catch up.
Hunters, hold on!
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here.
The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the...
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore...
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
Was left by strange bird or...
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this...
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very... It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off?
There's only one way to... Come on. We should keep following them.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Quick, let's...
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly
churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the hilly churl camps around...
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer... But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed...
Now, who does that remind me?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them... I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets...
Funny-looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his...
Heavy object? Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls.
Seems like a strong lead. Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the Knights to mop up the rest...
Another test subject. Huh. Freeze!
Go, very good!
Suffocate!
Windblade!
You're open! You're open!
Dodge this! This move will be frozen. What's the hurry?
subject. I got careless.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him. Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Look where we are!
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and set his min. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only...
But there's a ton of enemies below.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and... You still had one stage to go in your exam.
Yeah, but what's...
How about we make this the third and final...
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed...
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by your... Besides, the normal... So, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then...
You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
You can't keep up with me!
Let it rain!
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise there won't—
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. Ugh, he's right there in front of us.
So how did he get across? If it's too far to glide,
There's also no sign of an
Bye-bye, kid.
Oh no!
We can't hesitate any longer.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember?
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue.
Paimon sees your point. If you rule out everything that's completely impossible, gliding...
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but what? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the... Be my witness. Raptor says I'll never make it.
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if the wind...
Windblade! Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage.
What are
Now
you
sit
trying to
still
just-
and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Freeze!
Dodge this!
Freeze!
You're open! Here's something special!
Freeze!
Blast! Yeah!
Freeze! Get out of here! Freeze!
Just you watch!
Freeze! Picked the wrong test subject.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would— Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug. Little did he know, we're not so easy. It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts curve. What you did now looked more like 99. It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just— sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What are you meaning? Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad. Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster Jean sometime. I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. This gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.